G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, if you guys like RC cars, you're gonna like this. If you don't, I'm sorry. But this is an RC car content video. I am super hyped about this. I'm gonna show you guys these cars. I'm gonna tell you the price I paid. And I'm just gonna gloat a little bit because this is actually insane. If you are in Perth and you want to buy one of these cars, hit me up. But just to be honest, guys, don't expect me to sell them for less than market value because of the price I paid. I'm going to be putting a lot of hours into these, so I would actually like to sell them for market price just because of, even if I get one car running in 10 minutes, the amount of time I'm going to have to spend on all of them overall is going to be quite a lot. So, but without further ado, let's have a look at the cars. Alright, so let's start with the smallest first. I think these two are the smallest. This is a HSP. It's probably the cheapest, if not the second cheapest car in it. It's a buggy. 1/8, I think. No, 1/10. I think that's 1/10. Maybe correct me in the comments if you think I'm wrong. There's a Hobo. I'm pretty sure Hobo is actually a better car than the HSP. I think that one's half decent. That's also 1/10. I'm gonna get confused here a bit. There's a 1/8 here. I'm guessing it looks pretty cheap. It looks like an eBay special. It's got I haven't tried to turn any of these on. It's got no labeling on it at all, so I don't know what that is. And then there's two VG cages. Now, the reason the VG cage is a car that I love. They just look so cool. The problem with that there's going to be with these is you can't get parts for them anymore. I don't know if the company's completely gone, but the company that was selling them in Perth is gone. But I actually had the VG Truggy, which is bigger than this, and I had the VG cage on it. So I had like converted the Truggy to look like a big version of the cage, and it's probably my favorite RC car I've had. Even loved it more than my Baja, but I do love I don't know. I loved them both equally. I've got a soft spot for the Nitros, even though they are a pain in the bum. But anyway, let's keep going. So far we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. And then this is the holy grail, I think, besides them. Spoiler alert. Well, actually, it's not the holy grail. This is a Hyper 7. There's the body there. So when I actually posted this on the RC page, this is the one that actually got people talking. It's like brand new. It's been pulled apart, but hopefully all the parts are amongst all the stuff. And so I'm actually giving this one to a friend because I didn't find this deal. My friend found it and sent the link to me. So I basically said he can have the car, but I don't want to touch it. He has to fix what's wrong with it and spend the time on it. And then over here, we've got a Traxxas Revo. I'm kind of thinking about keeping this car. This is probably the nicest out of all the Nitros here. Well, yeah, I don't know. The problem is this is worth the most money. So to get my money back, this is probably the one I want to sell. It's like electric remote start and everything. It's crazy. I've got to do a bit of research in whether it's worth keeping the electric start, or I've got a heap of parts in the back shed as well. Whether it's worth just putting a pull start back on it, because I don't know how reliable these are. I actually was looking at this the other day. I can't even find where the battery goes, so this car I'm definitely going to have to learn about. There's actually a plug. Oh, I'm guessing the battery maybe clips on the back there. There's a plug there. I don't know. If you know anything about these, drop a comment. swing me a PM. I'm interested to learn. And then, so that's all the little cars, I think. There's an electric brushless chassis. Well, it's not a chassis, it's a complete car just in like millions of pieces in the bottom of that box there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 receivers. That's going to be a shambles trying to figure out which is which. They're radios, not receivers, my bad. And then this is like the holy grail of the purchase. These are two. I'm guessing they're Rovens. I would have to find some labeling on them. They've got RC written on the roof. So basically the guy said these have only been run for like half an hour and then sat in the shed. But I don't know. So I don't even know what motor they are or anything. 29cc. I'm guessing they're like the 2-bolt motor. They feel like they need a lot of work, guys. So I'm undecided whether to sell my Baja and keep one of these or just to sell one of these. So one of these Baja I'm giving to my dad. I owe my dad an RC car. Basically, yeah, I just owe him one. Long story. Basically, I sold an RC car that me and him built together, and I actually sold it to buy him a Baja, and I don't know, I can't even remember. It's been like 5 years since, and I think I just lost interest in RC, and he lost interest, so we never ended up getting him one. But anyway, so now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought there's more than 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 RC cars. I paid $650 for this whole lot. That box not included. That's my box. I've just spent $70 on fuel and glow plugs, because for some reason none of the cars have glow plugs in them, which I find strange. I'm guessing every time the guy got a new car, and the glow plug went, they stole it out of another car. And the weird thing about all of this, like, none of it's got runtime on it. Like, all of the cars, the back wheels all have full tread. Like, even like this Traxxas, like, is probably maybe the most driven out of all of them. The two Baja still have like the writing on the tread on the back there. The VG cages, they literally look like brand new, just dusty and surface rust. Maybe like, I don't know, even like the Hobo's got full tread on it. Like things like this Hobo, these usually chew through the tires. So I don't know how much it's all been driven. One thing I've noticed about all of them, like literally every one, is the wheel alignment is really bad. But anyway, I'm going to try to get one running off camera. It's real late at night, you guys saw. I'm not even going to get a remote control running. I just want to try to get one car running. Alright guys, so we're less than 5 minutes deep. And I got this one running straight away. I will admit, I pretty much chose the easiest one first, what looked like it was going to run straight away. But anyway. Almost got away from me there. Oh, that's hot. I don't even remember how to use these. Alright, so now to find the radio, I guess. Do I just do one at a time? Oh my god, look at the smoke. I think I'm going to do one at a time. What do you reckon? I want to play with these. They're going to take a lot longer because the pull starts are done on them. And I'm pretty sure with the cages, you have to pull the pull start to pull the motor to get the pull start off. Let's try find a remote. Alright, so a bit more progress update. I found a plug for the controller and I actually got it working. We've got accelerator. We've got steering. So I literally just need to put batteries in this. Oh, it's got my battery pack out of my Baja. I really am not going to sell that with the car. So we just need to chuck 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 batteries in it. Obviously I don't really want to spend that much on batteries, so I might try pick up like a cheap pack of 30 or something just to get all these running for sales purposes. Alright guys, so I got number 2 running. It took a lot longer. I had to rebuild the carby, or flush the carby. I've done both of them at the same time, so there's a chance we'll get that one running tomorrow. Basically, both the ones that I've started have started straight up without touching the tune. So that kind of leads me to believe that the guy I got these off never touched the tune, which is awesome. That means that I might just get them all running and not have to adjust any of the fueling. Yeah, obviously that's bogging down because it's leaning up against the thing, but I haven't found radio gear for this one yet. That one, I think I already told you there's radio gear on it. This one's seized. This one was actually seized and I unseized it, so I'm pretty proud of this one, to be honest. I've still got the touch. It's been like probably 7 years since I've worked on a nitro, because keeping in mind I had a Baja for like 2 years, so previous to that I had one of these. So I'm guessing this car is probably close to 7 years old realistically. If you look underneath it, the skid plate barely has any marks on it. This car is practically brand new. But anyway, this one here, I got it to turn over, but it takes this battery here, and we're just gonna have to leave it on charge overnight, and we'll come back to it tomorrow. I tried to charge it at like 4 amps and it didn't charge, so I've slowed it down to 2 amps, and we'll come back tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to get my multimeter out and I'm going to test all these AA batteries. There's literally like over 50 in these boxes and in my box. And check this out, guys. So I've never really seen these batteries around much, but it's actually quite funny. So my box, which is my personal one, full of these red back batteries. Wait, standing on stuff. The guy got these off his box, full of red back batteries. We had the same car. I had the VG cage. I had the VG truggy. He had the VG cages. These cars are from the same shop that I used to buy all my gear from. It was on South Street in what suburb is that? South Fremantle, maybe. Anyway, it's just funny, like pretty much all of these cars look familiar to me, and it's because they all came from the hobby shop that I used to shop at. And also, when I picked them up, it was only 10 minutes from my house. I might unplug this thing here that's falling apart. So basically, I don't know what to do here, guys. Do I get the... Drop a comment what you think. Do I just keep trying to fire them and see which one runs? Because I'm really enjoying that at the moment. Or do I like get radio gear for that, find batteries, and get that completely running and on the internet straight away? Or do I just try and do it in stages? The Baja, I'm going to look at on Saturday. At the moment, they're on the back burner. I know that's dumb because it's the most valuable to sell out of all of them, but I want the Baja to be a project with my dad, father-son time, you know, that sort of shindig. And I was giving my mate the Hyper 7, and it's actually got smashed wheels. So I think these two wheels here I've got here are actually the same size. So I don't think he'll really care if it's got two different types of wheels on it. I definitely think he's more of a practicality guy than a appearance guy. And I found out, I went through the parts. Where is it? There's like all sorts in here, guys. What the hell is that spanner? A bit of a strange one. There's sockets. There's that looks brand new. I actually want to charge that. It's not in here. I swear it was in this box. It's gonna make a liar of me. I'm kind of wondering whether I can get. I think it's in too many pieces, guys. There's a car here, but like, even the motor's still here. I don't know. It's probably a dumb idea. Doesn't look like a fancy car. This body doesn't suit anything, so I'm actually gonna retrofit this on that because there's no body for that. I didn't find the piece I wanted to show you guys. Oh, and this is covered in oil of some sort. Where is it? Oh my god. FS Racing. Look at that, guys. The part that is broken on the Hyper 7 is there's a brand new replacement. So that's literally just got to be put back together. The only thing that's missing there is the wheel nut thing. So hopefully I can find that. But I'm going to get my mate to come around and go through it himself because I don't have the spare. Oh no, it's this box here. Yeah, so if you look, the reason that's in pieces is because this is broken. And I literally just found this. Yeah, look, there's the wheel axle. So there might actually be all the pieces to put it back together. So I kind of gave my mate the option. I was like, as a finder's fee, did he want the car that's worth more, but he'll need to buy pieces? Or I said he could have a VG cage, which is complete and like running, like / he'll get it running. He ended up saying he'll take the Hyper 7 and buy the parts that it needs. And I literally just found the part that it needs. So, he's going to be stoked. He doesn't even have to spend $1 on it. I found 2 wheels, so that saves him $40. And I found the hub that snapped. So, I can only hope that every other little bit, like the screws and stuff, we can find in there. I've got so many spare parts, but like, I've got years collected of nitro parts. I've got 3 nitro cars in the back shed, which we can salvage parts off. I was actually thinking about getting one of them going as well. If I get on a roll, I'll actually... There's a red top hongy holding, guys. They haven't bred for a while. I'll actually... I think I'm... Oh, I'm going to have to find all the wheel nuts for the Hyper 7. If I get on a roll, I might actually get all the spare ones I've got going and sell them. I really want to keep a car, but I want to make my money back at the same time. Try to talk me out of it, guys. Tell me not to keep one. I don't need nitro in my life. I like the 2 strokes. Sell the nitros. It's the worst thing when you got to spend $20 on fuel every time you want to use it because it goes out of date so quick. But anyway, guys, this has been a real long-winded video. I've crammed a lot into it, I think. If you like it, drop a comment. If you don't like it, drop a comment. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I really want to do it as the format of we talk about fish and then the last 5 minutes I do a reference to the cars. But obviously today it's taken up my whole day. I just needed a bit of time away from the fish room after everything that went down. So I ended up bleaching the 3 foot. There was 2 flower horns left in it. I took them out and put them in the baskets in the pond, and I bleached the 3 foot. So we're going to have to give that a good clean out. Basically 10 of the 12 died. There was 2 left, and I just put them in the baskets in the pond. I don't know if they're going to survive or not, but we'll wait and see, I guess. Anyway, if you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. That's not peace. That's peace.